No Mercy Fightcast back in the building, baby. Episode 13. And man, we got a good one today, man.
We do. I'm glad you're keeping up. I'm glad you're keeping up with the numbers because on it, man. I forget
today, motherfucker.
I forget.
You CT kicking in, bro.
I just walked in the fucking door right now. I ain't been just chilling at home. Hey, but I'm glad you're keeping up. Episode 13, because I don't remember.
Man,
I don't know where we're at.
I'm gonna have some fun with this one today because I got one of my old training partners, my homeboy, my boy Lester Batres. Hey, man, we go through old times with me and my dog, man. But we also get Junior on the show today. So, man, they got some big things popping.
We're just in the gym right now with us.
Man, I heard he double-legged your ass.
Shit, he fucking.
Man, I wasn't training. You can't lie on the tape, dog. I heard you got double-legged.
Man, you didn't get no tape because I didn't even train today. I was coaching the whole time. I'm still in fucking coach mode from the stupid ass ankle.
Man, you seen Junior walk in, you're like, nah, I'm a coach today.
Or I ain't training 3.5. What's today? Tuesday. I ain't training 3.5 days. 3.5 weeks. 3.5 weeks.
Man, I tell you what though, man. Straight to the cut, man. Big things over the weekend, man. I was a little saddened, bro. That UFC card, bro. That was some. Dang.
Oh shit, the Glover fight.
Man, that Glover Teixeira, bro. Not just a fight, bro. It's just a retirement. He got to retire back at home in Brazil, and that was just like big, bro. Because you're a fighter, especially my age, bro. I look up to that dude, and man, he got a shot at the title again, and it didn't go his way. But the dude said, "Hey, I wish it would have been like the old UFC days or no time limit." That would be a scary fucking Glover, bro.
Like that would be, but also, damn, that's like I think he said it himself. You know, sometimes you're too tough for your own good, exactly. And I think that's the case with him because he was not gonna fucking quit. He was just gonna keep going, and it could have gone good for him, but also could have gone bad if he keeps eating them shots because his fucking eyebrow was hanging off his fucking eye already.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. But it was fucked up though. Like we'll talk about it because Lester was in my corner when I got cut. I had the same fucking cut. And they let Glover fight, but they didn't let me fight. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Excuse my mouth, but shit, I'm gonna talk my shit.
I'm trying to think of whose was worse.
Man, shut your ass up.
Nah, I think yours is a little worse. Oh, your shit was you couldn't see your eye because half your fucking skin was covering your eye. You couldn't see, man. Couldn't see out of that eye.
Man, you sound like Cyrus, you a hater. That was good, bro. Then, man, Rua, Shogun Rua, dog. Then he retired.
That was a bad one too. God damn, that one was tough because he was Glover was in there, like he was taking the shots and he was still good. Like, but man, you could see Shogun, he couldn't take no shots, man.
At all, man.
One little shot and just that took him out.
It caught up to him, man. But he's still a dog. He, like you said, he been fighting since the 2000s, bro. And Glover is the same way, but. You know, Shogun, he paved the way for all these Brazilians. And to watch him bedded and everybody paying him respect, that was big, bro. Like, that's crazy. Then they fucking threw the fucking Jose Aldo Hall of Fame thing. Like, man, if you're a fighter, that's a little teary-eye moment, dog, if you're a fighter.
They went all out for the Brazilians this weekend for sure. Yeah, with the Jose Aldo, with the, you know, and then two retirements, the two Brazilian legends. I guess that's, you know, they retired at home, but it would have been nice to retire with that win.
Exactly. But then the goddamn Mexican stole the show. Goddamn. He pulled it out, and I couldn't believe he did it again in Brazil. Then he got the shit talking. Beer started getting thrown everywhere. I was like, oh, here we go. What you think about that?
Yeah, man, he looked good, though. I guess people, if they're there, when they were there, they probably thought it was like an eye poke or something, but there was no eye poke, man. He just threw a nice jumping left hook and caught him right in the eye.
His knuckle was out, but hey,
not this. It was, if anything, it was no knuckle. That was a clean shot. Don't be hating on the Mexican. He did it. Hey, they fought 4 times. He finished him twice. You know, and what's his name?
They had one draw, and Figueroa won.
They had one draw. Then they had I don't know the order of it, but they had one draw, and then Figueroa won a decision.
Yeah,
which a lot of people was questionable, and then Moreno finished him twice. So like that's to me that he wins out of the 4 times he won all 2.5. He won 2.5 times because I think that decision that he lost was also that was kind of like a robbery, but
that's how it
not
goes.
A robbery. It was just a really close fight. It was a good fight.
Hey, but here we go, man.
We got on now.
We got our guest on, man. No Mercy Fightcast. So my boys, man, this big to me. Father son duo, man. I joke around with Lester. I mean, you got to keep up eating your vegetables and your spinach to keep up with Junior, man. Because like I said, man, Lester got them highlights.
He got to be taking his multivitamins.
One of the day vitamins. Hey, let's get the father son on there. Let's talk some shit because they got some big things coming. I hope they're allowed to come back because they might get deported, man. They might stay in Serbia. Damn illegals. Oh, what's popping? Give me 1 second.
What's the deal?
Oh, you got to mute it. Don't mute it.
My bad.
There we go.
Him. I thought Ike had you mute.
Nah, I had to do it, man. That was his ass youngsters, man. Hey, no mercy. My guest, Lester Jr. and the Viejo. Lester.
El Viejo. Hey, why Junior got better service than Senior? What the fuck?
Hey,
look at Junior's video looks clean and clear, and Senior over here.
Man, he got that cricket.
Should we spend money on a better computer for him? He got that Apple, that fancy.
I'm not even on my computer. I'm on my phone. My computer was broken.
He got a better phone than me.
See, you got a Droid. Man, let me talk to
Ali.
You
gotta have a good one for that TikTok, bro.
I'm gonna talk to Ali. Get you a better phone, dog.
Hey, do it for me, please.
I got you. Hey, man, thank y'all for jumping on the cast, man. Big things coming. Big things coming up.
Yeah.
So, man, tell us a little bit about it, man. Y'all headed to Serbia. How did this go about, man? Tell me how it happened.
Man, so shoot, I don't even really know how it happened. It just kind of fell into our lap, huh? The IMMAF stuff. I'm pretty sure like Eric just kind of like hit us up with the like Forrest Griffin and everything, and he just kind of selected us, and that's whenever we were able to go to Mexico, and so from there just whooped ass out there. Shit, got the call to come over here to Worlds, and yeah, so. That's pretty much how it went down.
Hey, so Lester Senior, man. I seen y'all had the training camp. So at the PI, was this a tryout or how was it? Because
so it was a trial. It was a trial for some of the guys, but like for Junior, since he already had got first place at that Pan Am's in Mexico, he automatically gets the spot for welterweight in Serbia, right? Okay. So Mexico was 3 fights in 3 days. He had 3 fights in 3 days, and then Serbia, the World, is going to be 5 fights in 5 days. So. Automatically he took first. So the way that happened was Eric was from Fury. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess Forrest Griffin is like the guy behind the USA team. He's leading it.
Okay.
So he reached out to a few of the major promotions and said, like, send out names and videos. So, Fury selected Junior for it, sent his video out. We went over there. He took care of business, you know what I'm saying? And we get to do this world situation. It's gonna be fun, man. Some good competition, but we're gonna bring that USA out there.
I tell you what, hey, man, looking at it, man, watching like I said, Chad George, man, he's a badass coach out of California, mixed martial arts, man. A lot of people don't know about Chad, but he is fucking legit, man, with the jiu-jitsu, just his mindset, bro. He's a mind coach, man.
He's a savage.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. So how was that experience being there training with them for that long? Just getting that as a coach, man, getting that knowledge, Lester Senior?
Man, you know what? It was awesome. Not just being at the PI and shit, but one of the reasons I cross-trained, you know what I mean? Like today we were at 4 ounce over there. Frank was coaching and Pineda and we're over there, you know what I'm saying? And when I go, these guys know it. Well, you know it too. I mean, we've been in the room a bunch of times. Anytime I show up to a room, I don't go in with a coaching hat. I go in with a student hat. You know what I'm saying? I work with everybody.
Yeah.
So I like to do that. To go I went to the PI. I got to see Chad work. Like you said, Chad knows his stuff, dude. That's a smart man. You know what I'm saying? I got to see Forrest teach some, other coaches teach. So obviously what you do is you absorb some of that stuff and bring it back home. You know what I'm saying? So it's fun, man. For me, it was phenomenal. And I wasn't even doing the training. You know what I mean? I was just I got a portion that I had to coach. I got to teach wall work. Okay. And then from there, I got to see the other coaches coach, man, and it was pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I mixed it up with Chad a little bit on the floor. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Legit,
I was.
Legit, man. He's legit.
He's scoring, bro. I got a chance to train at his gym when I was out there in LA, bro.
He pulled guard, huh?
Bro, he knows his shit, bro. Nah, he too fine on guard.
He went over there and pulled guard, jump guard.
I was jumping guard like a motherfucker. Hey, but real talk though. So a lot of coaches need to absorb that, man. Like when you see other coaches, man, be a sponge sometimes. and soak that knowledge in. Because Lester, remember when I took you to that Strength for Tour and we saw Eric running the show, we were like, oh shit.
Man, it was awesome.
Yep. Then then I ain't gonna talk what Sean Strickland did to you. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's I ain't gonna bring up bullshit. I'm gonna let that go, man.
Hey, Strickland didn't look for me twice though. He went once and he goes, man, you one of the toughest motherfuckers in here, man. Let's go again. I was like, damn, I gotta go again with this dude, but fuck it, I did. You know what I mean? It wasn't fun.
What about the Russian that had you running?
Bro, come on. You didn't have me running, bro. Man, are you serious? You didn't have me running. Oh, buddy was about to compete on Contender Series like in 2 weeks.
Man,
Lester
was just trying to, keep his motivation high. He's about to compete.
Man, Lester touched every corner in that cage. He was just dabbing it up. I was like, what are you doing?
Bro, I'm a track star. Anybody that's sparring with me knows I'm a track star.
That's what's up. You got to hit you in the body, slow you down. That's how it works. You know about that.
Yeah, I'll pull guard on you.
Here we go. Hey, Lester Jr., man. So tell me about it, man. How does it feel, man, like following your dad's footsteps, man? Because back in the day, man, like you said, you were a young kid, but your dad was a dog, bro. Like, when I needed help, man, Chang with quick text, hey, man, I need sparring. Your dad would show up, man. What's up? And how does that feel, like, seeing your dad's career and you following his footsteps? How does that feel for you?
Show up and fuck Ike up.
Shit.
Man, to be honest, I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it's just I really couldn't ask for anything, better. Like, for me, it's just a blessing. My whole life so far has been, great. The way things are going. So, yeah, I really don't know what else to say other than that. Shoot, like how it can't get any better than this. Shoot, you have your dad as your best friend, your fucking training partner every single day. You're going through hell together. Shit, nothing better than that.
And it's gonna teach you that grit. Like I said, man, that grit's something else, man. It's, like I said, senior, like you jump on his ass when he get lazy, or how do you do it?
I'm sorry, my bad. Someone called me right now and cut me out.
You're good, bro.
They tell him you're busy. You're doing big things right now.
That's one of the reasons, like, you know what I mean? Like, when we're coaching in our room isn't like 20, 30 people. Our jiu-jitsu room is, but like MMA program, you know what I mean? We're a young MMA program. We've only really started the MMA program after COVID, you know what I mean? So it's very young. I only have a few guys, you know what I mean? But we do a lot of work together. So obviously it's like a lot of one-on-one and small group sessions, you know what I mean? So I get to see a lot. So you know how it is, man. You got to point out what's wrong. You can't not point it out, because then you're doing a disservice as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Friend, you see something wrong, you got to call them out, But working with your son's a little different than working with somebody else, because it's my son. So the message, I have to put it out a little bit different, because then it becomes like, man, why you talking? I could talk to him a certain way, nice, but he could tell, or not say it as me, but somebody like,
the cricket
are gonna be like, oh fuck, let me pick up my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I used to take you down, and I used to tell you every time I take you down, I'm like, bro, use your wizard and your underhooks, man. And you never learn. And I'd be like,
hey, you talking about the reversal, right? Because I take you down, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I take you down.
I think you're talking about Ike when he takes down Ike.
Okay. I was confused.
He's talking about how easy he takes down Ike.
Man, your dad got cricket.
Okay.
Man,
he's cutting out too much. He needs to fix his Wi-Fi.
Your cricket ain't working, bro. Come on. I give you a shot at the big time. Yeah, bro, you got that cricket.
I give you a shot at the big times.
I give him on the big stage. What do you do? Man, he nut up, man. God damn.
Hey, that Metro PCS.
Is that my phone tripping? I get on my phone.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's freezing up like you did at that submission series. That tournament.
Yeah, man.
Man, we can talk to you, Junior.
Let's talk to Junior, bro.
Hey, Junior.
I was nice.
Hey, man.
Slam the guy.
Hey,
Do that.
Damn, this shit is just so bad right now.
Hey, we about to you know how you know how we gave awards for like performances and shit of the year. We're gonna give the worst service of the year.
Worst
so
service,
far, fucking
lessons,
the Leicester seniors got it right now.
for real, man. Yeah, we live, and he's today, motherfucker.
Today,
Hey,
Junior.
next time I'm gonna take my laptop to the gym next time. We should have done
For
it in
real.
there.
Hey, yeah, we would have been better on the phone, IG.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
we'll
grabbing
talk,
my
Junior.
phone now.
There you go. Hey, Junior. So talking about man, talking about back in high school, man. You wrestled in high school, correct?
Yes, sir.
At what? Kingwood High School.
Kingwood.
What year? Class of what?
2021. 2020. I think it's been like 2 years. Shoot, time flies. It doesn't even feel like it was that long ago.
When was it? What class were you in?
Shit, 2002, man.
Damn, I wasn't even born yet.
You weren't even born.
2002, 19 years before he graduated.
Yeah. Oh shit! Damn, who's this guy? You got service now? Oh shit!
Hey, Ali just shipped him a phone right now, real quick.
Ali dominant to MMA. Hey, real talk though. That's what. So tell me about your sister, bro. Your sister trains too, right? Or not no more?
Wrestling.
Yeah, she does. She trains her once in a while now, but back in high school, she did train a lot. She's a killer too.
That's what.
Shit. We'll see her like whenever she does kickboxing. She doesn't even train kickboxing. She's in your face, man. She's coming at you like she's down. So yeah, she's a little beast too. All of us.
That's what's up, man. That's real big.
How many kids? How many kids is there? Is it just you and your sister, or how many? Is that it?
3 now.
So
we just had the baby came. Yeah. She's gonna be a killer too. Fuck it.
Hey, I heard she's already signed.
Yeah, she's already kicking the bag.
She signed already.
Ali
Who
signed
signed her,
already. Ali, I was trying. Ali got it first. Hey, Senior, is your phone working,
What's
man?
up? I think it is right on my laptop.
Man, you out there in the boonies, dog. Damn, bro.
You can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you. Yeah.
we can hear you.
All right, good.
But you know I'm gonna talk my shit though, dog. Damn, bro.
Oh yeah, I knew what time it was. I was saving my shit for right now.
Hey, all those times SCTE is real.
Hey, so I want to get back to what you were saying. Hey, right now, before your cricket phone kicked in, you're talking about the difference between coaching like one of your fighters and then coaching junior as your fighter.
It's a different dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Just because over the years we have to learn, you know what I'm saying? A father-son relationship is different, He's a lot older now. We both have learned to work with each other. He learned kind of like how I am. I learned how he is. I learned how to deliver messages to him. Same thing, you know what I mean? And we're always growing better at that, right? Where a stranger, you can almost talk to them. You're not going to talk to somebody raw, but you can talk to it more straightforward and them not take offense to it. You know what I mean? There was a bit we had to learn, me being new to coach at the time, him being younger, being newer to coaching, and just kind of, just my delivery wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? So we had to learn to work with each other. But at this point, man, like shit, I'm his coach, but he's also my coach too. You know what I mean? I think one of y'all was playing around, but that little fucker can wrestle. You know what I mean? So when it comes to like the wrestling, like I teach more of the striking, and there's times I'm like, yo, what's up with this takedown? And he's like, yeah, do it like this. I'm like, all right, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of getting to that point where we're both helping each other, When he got his fights and shit, I would still say I'm his number one training partner. I'm his coach, you know what I'm saying? I'm his dad, but shit, in the room, there ain't no dad coach, there ain't no dad son relationship in the room. It's just we're in there working. You know,
ain't no daddy ball, ain't no daddy ball, man. Yeah, you're a man, like you said.
I know how it is. I know it can get tough, man. Sometimes training with your kids. You're saying Hyde knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're saying like the delivery, sometimes I feel like, I don't know, like they'll mix it in, they'll mix up. Sometimes you try to coach them, and then y'all end up getting into like a little argument or like a little shit talk.
All the time. Yeah, shit.
It turns into an argument. Like you're just trying to coach them, and then they respond a little hard, and then you respond harder, and then it just ends up like a fucking little argument and shit. So,
That's exactly how it goes. But yeah, I mean, just slowly we're getting better at it, slowly.
I got 2 girls. I got two daughters, but then I have an adopted daughter
I
that
think it's
that I
easier to
train.
coach girls.
Man,
Imagine
not
two
this little-
alphas.
Hey, Ike, no, ask Ike, not this little one I got.
oh, that one, that Salvadorian, man, she don't listen. Hey, but man, it's great, man. So tell me about it, man. Y'all out there, Henzo Gracie, Lake Houston, man. So you're the head guy there now, or who's running the show now?
Yes, sir.
Lester Senior.
So I'm running the MMA program. You know what I mean? I did at one point. I did teach like all the kickboxing, and I did teach a lot of the jiu-jitsu classes, the no-gi classes, slash wrestling, whatever. Then I backed off from teaching a lot of classes. I just worked with the MMA group and assist with the jiu-jitsu classes. Man, it was just, it's hard to be a coach of everything. You know what I mean? So we had to break it down. Honestly, we got some good jiu-jitsu guys for gi and stuff like that. We got Coach Ray, Coach Tyler, Coach Mike. You know what I mean? So they're doing a great job at it. And then that lets me now focus on like making a better program for MMA. Where before I was coming up with like 5 curriculums from 4 to 6 year olds, 7 to 12, adult jiu-jitsu, adult gi, no gi, everything. Now I don't have to. I can focus on MMA. Junior took over the kids' no-gi kickboxing program. So he got that. You know what I'm saying? So now it lets me be a better MMA coach, you know what I mean? And to be like coaching 7, 8 different things at one time. You know what I mean? It gets difficult.
Man, that's great.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. That's just too much. It don't let you. You just that's a lot. Just all the shit you said right now, that's a lot for one person.
That's a lot,
bro. I used to show up at 5 o'clock and leave like at 9, and then teach lunch classes. Everything.
I remember them days. Yeah, shit. Remember them days. We got it. We got it in though. Man, that's a nice facility. But tell me about this, man. I got this. Man, show you something real quick. Tell me about, man, training with the master, man, Professor. How was this, man? How was this moment, man? Sharing this moment with your son, with the Henzo.
Yeah, that was a great moment, man. So that's when Junior got a stripe on his belt, and I got a stripe on my black belt. Basically, the same. There's another picture that was that.
Okay. Man, his Christmas killing.
Yeah,
every time it starts getting good, bro, I start getting invested. I'm like, damn, he's going. He
was sounding good to you. Today, bro, CT's real, bro.
His CT so bad his phone got CT.
It's my Wi-Fi. Can I get on my phone? No.
It's your Wi-Fi, bro.
Can I get on my phone? Because this is on my laptop. This is the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you get on your phone.
Do it on your phone, but when you get on your phone, hey, turn your Wi-Fi off on your phone.
Yeah, get on your phone. Hey, get on your phone and jump back on. See what you can do. The same thing. All right, we'll go back to Junior. All right, Junior.
Let's go back to fucking good service, Junior.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, shit, you got that. My boy got that 6G. Shit. Hey, so man, how was you just recently had a kickboxing match, man? How was that?
That was good. It was fun for me, to be honest with you. Like, I kind of went into that with like almost no fear, just because the big gloves and everything. And shoot, I'm used to the 4 ounces, so I was like, man, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna get hit with pillows, like. But yeah, I just went in there, did my thing. Had to get some, striking. I just wanted to get something where it was like it forces me to like stay on my feet, because I'm sure y'all know how my fights go. They always end up on the ground, so I wanted to have like a full, fight where it was just hands.
Good experience on just hands, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good to have, man. That's really good to have. Like, make yourself stand and make yourself pick some good shots and get some head movement going. And that's good. That's really good.
Exactly.
Same with like guys that like striking a lot. Like I tell them at the gym, like the guys that just really like striking, like go do a fucking jits tournament. Go do something the opposite of what you're used to, and that's good, man. So I know you've been working on your striking. I've for a few years ago, every now and then you come by the gym, and I've worked with you a couple times, and we've done like little sparring and shit, and it's good to see like the improvement on the striking and everything going off, so it can match. You want to match that wrestling, because there could be that one motherfucker you can't take down, and you're gonna have to piece them up. So it's always good to know that you're gonna be able to do that. Damn, Lester, shit, look at him, boy. I got that 7G.
Yeah.
Now looking clean.
Hey, baby,
good.
I got that Verizon now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Now you look better than us. Hell
5G.
no.
Man, you got that 1080p up in that motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, that motherfucker got a filter. That's a filter, dog. Where your gray
Yeah,
hair
it
go?
does look-
Hey, let me tell you the secret, man. Hey, lotion every day.
Lotion every day.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn. I ain't gonna tell you, wait, man, we got a fighter at the gym. I told him one day I'm gonna sponsor him with lotion. Johnson and Johnson, man, aka Dakota
Oh, my
Hope,
God.
man. My boy Ashley is a motherfucker, boy. I told him to hook him up. Though. That's my dog, though. I'm gonna hook him up.
Man.
Me and Frank will fuck with him all day because he's a youngster, but
Yeah.
he's a youngster that he don't wake up till noon.
Oh, damn.
You know,
Hey, hold up, because he works
yeah,
overnight. Chill out.
yeah,
He works at
but,
night.
But we do talk good shit, though.
But we talk shit. Yeah, we know he works overnight, but we still fuck with him.
Yeah, that's how it
we-
is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how
We
it
still,
is.
like he works, all night, but we'll still be fucking telling him, "Oh, good morning, Dakota," at 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Like
Like, man, just
Lester Junior got some good training in with him today too, and that's another guy like kind of like you, Junior. Like he's a real heavy wrestler
grappler.
and
Yeah.
real heavy grappler, and we're trying to work with him also on clean up his striking, and I think his striking starting to catch up with his grappling, and it's cool, and it was good to see you guys working, man. I like to see good high level grapplers or just fighters, period, like working together.
Yeah.
He was working with Dakota and Nick today.
okay, that's good. How was that?
That was good rounds for everybody.
Yeah,
for
it
all
was
of them.
some good rounds. I've been going with Nick every single time I go there. I usually go with Nick, but it had been a while since I've seen Dakota because he was in Thailand. Yeah. So yeah, it was badass kind of seeing him in there and getting being able to get some work in because shit had been like probably almost a year. It's probably been since a year since I've gone with him. So
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
remember
felt
that day you walked in, y'all were throwing down. I was like, man,
yeah, we were throwing down last
I was
time.
like,
Was
I
that
was
the
like,
last
bro,
time? I remember that day
Fucking
too, actually.
scrapping.
Yeah,
I was telling
Yeah.
Dakota, I was telling Dakota because Junior was still kind of new to the MMA game,
I was
and Dakota
green.
was already I think a champion maybe, or he's a pro obviously. So I was like, Dakota, work your wrestling, like shoot,
No,
like go,
bro.
right? He's like, nah, we striking.
bro, it was combo for combo.
It was, yeah. We're just fucking back and forth. Yeah.
Y'all remember that Mark Hunt fight? That Mark
Yeah.
Hunt and Ray Sefo fight?
Yeah.
That was those two little fuckers right there
I'm
going.
like, man, I was like, man, I think I was going with Lester C. I'm like, man, chill out, hold up, time out.
Oh, you said, oh, that's right. That's when I took you down. And
I swept
I
you.
was in
I
your
swept
guard
you.
and shit. And you're like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
hold on.
And then-
Let's look over.
Yeah, Ike was he was looking over, acting like he was gonna try to coach. Oh, hold on, I gotta coach him over here.
Yeah.
Nah,
He couldn't get up. He couldn't get
Lester
up.
be doing that. Lester's that black belt. You put him in a bad spot. He wants to stop and try to coach. Let me show you how to do it this way. Do it this. Bro,
Hold on, hold on.
come on, bro.
Bro, I got to show you what you did wrong right there and then. You know what I mean? I'm a coach.
He's a
I'm a
coach.
coach.
He pull out that coach card, whatever you can. Fucking
Hey, yes, I know. He pulled
like,
it
no,
out.
you're not gonna get that choke. It's not, it's not right.
No.
It's not right.
It was close, but this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Had me scared for a second. Hey, but real talk though, man. That's some big shit going on, man. Good training.
Hey, so when are y'all leaving to where y'all going again? To fucking Russia? Right?
Serbia. Yeah, we're gonna fight
Man.
this Russian. You know what I mean? It depends. It don't matter who they put out there. You know.
When are y'all?
There's
When is
people
that?
from
What is
everywhere.
the schedule like for that? For the 5 fights in 5 days? What's the schedule?
The
It starts
12th to
on
the
the
17th.
12th to the 17th.
February?
The fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. We leave on
How
the
long?
9th.
Damn. So does he gotta make weight every day? Or how's it work?
That's why.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
That's why we
What?
went to
Oh.
welterweight, not 155.
Okay. All right. Double checking.
Oh,
I'm about to say,
that's
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
That'd be some crazy shit.
Yeah, because 155 for him to make. I mean, the
Hell
one
no.
cut is easy, but like to do it 5 days in a row.
no.
And
I
then
just
you fight,
seen
it's
him
not like
today.
you
He
fight
boys
the
at
next
least 180 right now.
Yeah, he's
179.
205.
Yeah, I'm about 175.
Yeah.
You weigh in and then you fight like 2-3 hours later. So if you was running to 155 and fighting 2-3 hours later, like
Nah, there's no way. That people get knocked out like that.
look, that's what I told Junior. I was like, look, if there's actually a guy walking around like 185 and makes weight the first day and fights 2 hours later, he's not even gonna have a whole round in him.
Exactly.
He's
Gas
gonna
out.
gas out fast.
He's gonna gas out or get knocked out.
Or get knocked out. And if he makes it to the second round, shit, you can't cut that much weight You know what I mean? Like,
it's not possible.
And then not just that, do that 3-4 days in a row, 5 days in a row. Fuck no, that's dangerous.
Hell no. So you speaking of that, you got a lot of pro fighters that like they can have a great 12-week training camp, but they'll cut the last 20 to 30 pounds the week up. Man, you ain't gonna have no fucking legs doing that shit. We know a lot of guys that did that. And bro, God, man. It's just crazy. I don't know how they do that, bro.
This is the thing, man. The sweat, like a lot of times, the weight is gonna come off. It's just, are you gonna bounce back?
Exactly. It's not enough time.
A lot of people are mental. Like you'll make that weight come off. You'll be like, "Fuck it, I'll make weight." But what's your performance gonna be like? You know,
be at 70% the next day.
Yeah, it takes time. You know, shit. Cutting weight sucks. If you sweat out 8-10 pounds, I mean, it's not easy. You know, I mean, there's no such thing as an easy cut. They all suck, but some are better than others. You know.
Yeah, Frank, I don't know if you know him, man, but a good training partner, good buddy of ours, Brian Melanson. Brian Melanson was, what about 205? 205, 210?
Man, I want to say 215, but he might hit me. You know what I mean? That motherfucker hit like a truck, like a dump truck.
And he will cut to 55, correct?
Yeah, he had problems.
Fuck.
For 205?
That's a big cut.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, hell no.
God damn.
That's part of the reason why he had his.
I thought mine was big. That's a lot.
The weight cuts. He was in the UFC. You know what I mean? Brian Melanson made it to UFC.
He was a dog, bro.
He was a dog, bro. He was, man.
Heavy.
That's that type of weight cut. That's that fucking, who's the 85 champ right now? The Brazilian, the big motherfucker?
Oh, Pereira.
That's Pereira's type of weight cut. Boy, like 2 something cut down to 185, yeah.
And Brian's not tall, but his fucking hands are like bricks. And he got overhand for fucking days.
And liver shot, bro. I felt both. I felt that overhand and that liver shot.
Who got a better liver shot, me or Melanson? Honestly,
I'm gonna give you credit, man. One thing I used to always tell Ike, I'd be like, "Hey," he'd be like, "You don't come spar." I'm like, "Yeah, but fuck your 16 ounces. You need to put on like 18 or 20 ounces, man. That motherfucker hits hard. He hits hard. You know what I mean?" But no matter what, he'd go for that liver. He might tag me on the liver, and then I'd body lock him and take him down.
It's over.
Man,
it is over from there.
Man.
Hey, then the bell rings. He's like one of those wrestlers trying to steal the round. 10 seconds. You know,
you got to steal. You got to steal. As long as you win that round, you got to steal the round. I call for a takedown every last 30 seconds of each round. Shit.
Yeah. And I was telling, man, I was joking with him the other day. I hit a lesson. I say, hey, man, I'm trying to get in bare knuckle, BKFC. I said, I need some sparring. He said, "Oh, she goes, I'm not happy about it, but I got your back."
Hey, that's exactly what I said. I was like, "Man, look, I'm down, but I'm not really like looking forward to this." You know what I'm saying? I like just boxing. So I'm supposed to just box with you?
You can't. You can body lock them. You just gotta let it go if they're about a couple seconds.
You throw that crazy
body lock them, turn them around, and break off.
Dirty boxing, dog.
I mean, fuck it. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there. I'll be there coaching.
That's my dog. But that's how it goes, man. Hey, so going back to it, man. Back to Team USA. How is it being there with Forrest Griffin and Chad? How's everything coming together? Because as far as he's the head coach, how is everything coming together as a team?
Especially for Junior, like how's that feel? Because he's younger, but so. Obviously, we've been watching Forrest Griffin forever, but like he's been watching him since Junior was fucking 3-4 years old. Like, how does that feel to have that type of legend like coaching you? You know,
go ahead, Junior.
I mean, it was just a badass experience. Like whenever I was going through it, I mean, I was just soaking in, you know, every single moment that I was there. Like I really didn't have my mind anywhere else other than that. Like I just need to be here, you know, like present in that moment and just take it all in. Yeah, I mean, it was just badass. Yeah,
I think it's one of those things where he doesn't realize it yet, like because he's focused, like Junior's focused on his fighting, he's focused on his thing. But like it's one of those things where later on, a few years later, he's gonna look back and be like, "Damn, I was really getting fucking coached by Forrest Griffin." Like, when you're like 35 years old, 40, you're gonna be like, "Damn, that was."
Once he has that UFC title and he thinks back on the whole situation, he'll be like, "Damn, that was badass." You know what I mean?
I was there. Yep.
Yeah, I was there. I mean, you got to think about it. The UFC PI pretty much is only for UFC fighters.
That's
you know, and coaches that come with them. So like, you could be a badass regional pro fighter. You can't be like, oh, I want to go in there and be like, no, you're not in the UFC.
You got to be
Right. So
UFC.
for all, not just junior, but for all those, I call them kids, I guess, because I'm older, but they're all adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
20, 22, whatever. Dude, that's a hell of an experience to get to go to the UFC PI and see what it is and what they offer. Dude, most people don't see the UFC PI until they're in the UFC, or for like guys like, like myself, somebody like you, with Ike took me over there the first time. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it wasn't for that, I mean, you don't get.
Most people don't get to see it ever.
It gives you like it gives you like a goal, like something that you're striving for, and like it almost like kind of gives you like, okay, if I bust my ass right now, I can get this, and it's like an actual visual in your mind, like, hey, like this is why I do the shit that I do every day,
The sacrifice.
And, yeah, it's a sacrifice, and that's why. So
it is a big sacrifice, especially on the young cats, man. Like that's good because there's a lot of guys that your age are like, fuck, my high school friends are over here fucking partying like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They're getting fucking tore up right now. I could be over here partying, but so the fact that there's a handful of kids that decide to follow this path, man, that's better. It's way better.
Yeah, man. The cool thing about it too was like there was like literally we were there training. That kid, that just won the youngest Contender Series UFC fighter. What's his name?
Oh, Rosas.
Rosas was there, and Rosas came out of that same program that Junior's in. That IMMAF thing.
Yeah.
Brandon Moreno was there. Zhang Li, the Venezuelan Vixen. Man, there was a bunch of people coming in, and these young guys, you're getting to see them train a little bit.
I saw Francis Ngannou deadlifting like fucking 315 pounds. Like it was nothing, just repping 10 of them. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, and then after Francis Ngannou did that, then I jumped on the bar and I
you jumped on the bar, took a couple plates off, and
yeah, we're both on that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Shit, goddamn, on the vitamins. Hey, but that's great, man. Raul Rosas, man, I'm a fan of this kid, man. I think he got it, man. What y'all think about
He's fucking good. Yeah, Raul Rosas is solid everywhere. Like his jiu-jitsu game is ridiculous.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, he's like a little Mexican Khabib.
Yeah, y'all saw that, man. He put that dude in like he put him in like a split position, like a spladle type thing, man. I would not want to be in that position.
I don't think he got touched was it contender or his UFC debut. I don't think he got touched at all.
Nah, he just dominated. Man, he made that dude. I saw a video of that dude after he beat him, and that dude was just like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Like, basically made him retire. Made that dude just say, fuck this, and retire the UFC right then and there.
It ain't for me, man.
Because think about it. You're a 30-year-old man. This 18-year-old kid comes in, works you, shit.
That's what it is. He's working people, man. He's getting it done. But like I said, man, it's crazy, man. But like I said, he's doing big things. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, I would feel, honestly, I'd feel like shit. This little 18-year-old comes in and just fucking, I don't even get to hit him once. I'll probably quit. I'm walking out the gym. Fuck that. I'm getting my back.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we about to get it in, man. I can't wait to see. Hey, can we watch it live, Lester? Is your cricket freezing up?
Yeah. So there's gonna be a link. I don't know what the link is yet. I haven't got it yet, but we should be getting it. Well, I'll be posting like on Instagram and all the social media stuff. But yeah, there's gonna be a link for it. So I'll let you guys know. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely post that.
Man,
yeah, we keep up with the link.
Yeah,
it's the day after, so you guys are fighting the first fight on Sunday, the 12th.
Yeah,
because we got fights. We got a lot of our guys fighting that Saturday, that one Saturday, the 11th. So you guys will be fighting Sunday on the 12th.
The day after.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. Hey, fellas, like I said, man, best of luck to y'all out there, man. Thank y'all for jumping on the Fightcast with us, man. And once y'all get out there, hit us up, man. We may jump on the Fightcast and get some updates as y'all out there.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be like a 20-hour time difference, no? Something like that.
Man, I'm Mexican. I'm up 24/7.
But I have no idea. I just know that we're going out there and Junior's gonna bring number one. You know what I mean? Team USA.
Hey, how many USA guys are going over there? Like every weight class or what?
Every weight class. So
Yeah,
eight,
every weight class.
eight guys, and like five women. You know what I mean? Every weight class got somebody covering it. So shit, Team USA is, you know what I mean? There's some stiff competition out there. You know what I mean? But
So who's doing 55?
this guy
Shane Collins from what's it? From
Chad
that
Gaines,
guy's
California.
Chad's. Yeah, from Chad's
Okay.
gym. Yeah.
Good, solid guy.
I was training with him
Yeah.
at the UFC PI. He's pretty good.
That's good, man.
Yeah, man, y'all keep coming by, man.
Good
Before
wrestling.
y'all, our boy Nick fights the day before. He fights on the 11th, so y'all keep coming by, man. We like to get them bodies. You know, you guys have like similar frame, like a little bit of a similar style, like both around the same age, and that helps everybody out.
I think it was you, huh? One of y'all one day points at Nick, and they're like, "Hey, look, there goes your lost son," and I was like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Yeah, bro,
like,
literally.
Oh, shit, the motherfucker.
Like,
hey, you put a fucking little beard or shave his beard, and it's the same fucking guy.
Dude, same freaking guy, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
I started
Oh,
laughing,
baby.
I was like, shit.
Who's older? How old are you, Junior?
I think he's older. I'm just turned 20 like a week ago.
Okay, yeah, he's 21. So
21.
yeah, I mean, we gotta check some dates, Lester Senior.
You find out where you were. Hey, bro.
Hey,
That's what's up.
we're on live, man. We're live.
Oh yeah.
All right, fellas, man. I appreciate y'all jumping on, man. Y'all have a safe trip out there. Y'all keep on grinding. And man, thank y'all for jumping on the Fightcast with us, man.
Sounds good, man.
All right, thank you for having us.
Appreciate it,
Yeah,
fellas.
man.
Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
Peace out, brother. Man, had the boys on, man. That was good.
Hey, we need are we in any kind of sponsoring position so we can sponsor Lester Senior with a something other than an iPhone 5?
Man.
Oh man.
All the fans out there, we try to get Lester Senior on the big stage. Today.
Hey, what'd you say earlier? You gave him a shot, or what'd you say?
I gave him a shot at the big stage, man. He froze up. That's my dog.
he got it. He got the shot, bro. He froze up on it.
Nah, but real talk though, man. Lester's my dog, man. He's been in the fight game for a long time. When you can depend on somebody and call him your teammate, but also call him a friend, that's big, bro. Because man, loyalty goes a long way, man. Whenever you're good to somebody, they'll be good to return the favor back, man. Because I always try to help him. He helped me. Shit, from heavyweight.
Yeah, they're good people, man. I like it when they come by the gym, man. Every time they come by the gym, I like it, man. They're good bodies to work with. It's just good, you know. It's all good, so they know they're invited to the gym, you know, anytime.
Yeah, man.
Everybody gets good work, you know.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. It's all good though, man. But like I said, those to have I wish I could have had that or had that what him and his son have with my son. My son.
Are y'all about the same age gap difference? You and your son with him and his son?
Yeah, same age gap, man. Isaiah, I'm 38. I'm 38. Isaiah's 19, so about the same. And but like I said, man, bro, I try to get my son into it, but my God, thank God, my son has talent.
He's chasing football and chasing other things.
He's chasing other things, but let's say he's a smart kid, but he wants to fight, man, and that kid got it, man. So, man, to see a kid that young, he can make things happen, man. Like
20, man, he's perfect time. By the time he starts hitting his prime. Yeah, he might get. Well, he's not pro yet, but I think he's gonna get called up at the right time and not too soon, not too late. I think when you start this early and he's not rushing to go pro yet, he's getting all the experience. You know, doing the Muay Thai, doing this Team USA, going across the world to do it, and it's always good. And he just turned 20, so. You don't want to get called up at the UFC at 20 years old, really. You know, nope. Some guys are different. Like you got that 1% of guys that are different, like this fucking Rojas dude, like or Rosas, whatever. Yeah. But you know, that's a 1% fucking type situation. And but I think whenever Lester goes pro, he's gonna do real good. And then whenever he gets called up, I think he's gonna be at the right time. I think it'll be, you know, at a good time, 23, 24, 25 years old when he's really fucking mature. He got a little bit more grown man strength, because that is the thing. You know, you don't have that about 19 to 23. You don't really got that. It starts settling in after 25.
Yeah, I mean, just that listening, the coaching, everything. Like you're that young, you think, oh man, my way or no way. But it's all good, man. Like I said, you just got to soak it and learn. Man.
Yeah, man, that's badass. Like you were saying, you wish you would have had that. But you still got to train every now and then with you wrestle.
Oh,
I know your
man,
kid went in there and fucked you up a couple times in wrestling.
You see how big he is? That's a big motherfucker, man.
You ain't double leg. You ain't single leg or double legging that boy.
It was a body lock to leg trip. The same thing Lester does to me. That body lock to leg trip. Yeah, that's all the shit I'm doing. I ain't double legging that big motherfucker. Pulling my back.
Nah, hell no. That boy sprawls on you.
Oh hell no.
It's over.
No, man. But like I said, man, shit, man, the UFC this weekend, man, was a little something, man. A lot of shit going on.
But good fights too. Some good fights.
But shit, locally, man, I'm a little pissed off. I didn't get the results, man. I sent out some text messages. I was like, can we get some results of these BJJ competitions? Because looking at the highlights from Elevate, there's some nice ass submissions, bro. The flying arm bar.
I see that. Man, I got them confused. And I hope, they don't get mad about this, but I got them confused because there was 2 fucking super fight shows.
Yeah.
Or 3. And then the week, like, it's just a bunch of super fights. And I'm like, I don't know fucking what's what no more. It's all mixed up.
Yeah, because you had Elevate Saturday night, which was cool. A badass show, looked packed. Then you had Sub Hunter, which was on Sunday.
The very next day.
Yeah, I see. I'm not big on the Sundays, man. How are you on the Sunday fights? I'm not big on it, but how are you?
I can't do it. I'm not. If I had it my way, obviously, no. I don't like it either.
Yeah. So
I mean, they're doing it for their, the reason. I'm sure they have a reason why they're doing it, but I'm not a fan. Just like you.
Yeah, like when I came up to Fury, it was like Friday night. Luckily, I'll get a Saturday night card, and which that kind of sucked because you fight on Friday. That means a short week to cut weight. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like these guys get like a full week like to cut, but it's still
you have to adjust, to the Friday thing. But obviously Saturday's the best, like for sure. Friday's always the best
for everybody. The fans, the Mexicans, like my fans. Oh fuck! They hate it when I fight on Fridays. Like motherfucker, Mexicans work on Saturday.
Yeah, they work on Saturday and they work on Friday. They work late on Friday.
You ain't lying, shit.
They gotta leave work early on Friday, and then they either gotta call in Saturday or go to work hungover as shit, or still awake from the night before.
All my Colombian friends, what's up?
all of a sudden, they're not Mexican no more. All of a sudden, they're Colombian.
But hey, man. Hey, to everybody that was expecting to see us on the broadcasting, man, I don't think that's gonna happen this weekend. Man, we didn't get the okay. We didn't get the call up. It's okay. It's okay, man. Who built this? Me.
Oh my god, this guy. This way I hear some Colombians not sleeping at night, and all of a sudden he's all hyped up. Hey, it's Tuesday. What time? What is it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Chill out.
CCT. Hey, that's the best thing about us, man. It's a freestyle bullshit. Before I forget, man. Hey, you got that insurance?
Man, I got that insurance. I've been having it.
Man,
as soon as I heard, I called.
Man, I tried to tell him last week, man.
Who wasn't worried? The weather was bad yesterday. You know who wasn't worried? Me.
Who that? Man,
I wasn't worried because I got that. Worried. What do I got?
Shit, you got that Valley Delgado insurance, boy. H-Town anywhere around. You better get it, man. Hit up Miss Valerie, because if you didn't have it, tornadoes touched down H-Town yesterday. That shit was crazy.
It was bad.
I mean, that weather was just flipped out. I seen like, it's crazy because I was talking shit because I seen a couple gyms. It wasn't just one, but there was a couple like, man, bad weather. We're not training. I'm like, man, this ain't football practice. You're not training outside.
Hey, some gyms want, to keep their fighters safe and not traveling, because some gyms know that not everybody's got that Valerie Delgado insurance. Man. And they're like, if you don't got that Valerie Delgado insurance, stay your ass at home and make the call before it's too late.
Hit up
going out in the streets.
Hit up Ike of the Tank. No Mercy Fightcast. We'll put you right. Hey, we got the connections, man. Let me know now. Hey, life, health insurance. Man, if you're a fighter, you better get that health insurance. You may need that life insurance because you may not.
If you got a little cut, if you got one of them little Edgars driving around your S10, man, get that Valerie Delgado insurance.
Hey, the little Waller Mexicans, bro. They can't even see over the steering wheel, bro. All you see is the little edge up.
All you can see is the edge. That's it. Who's over there in water like that?
Well, goddamn the double trouble, or the double twins.
Double trouble. My boy, double trouble. Hey, Cyrus and Carlos Jimenez, man.
Shit.
Y'all got that Valerie Delgado insurance. Y'all see y'all driving around.
And another thing, bro, we need to hit up fighters. If you don't know how to promote yourselves and get your name out there, man, we got big things coming up, man. Brando Visions, man, he's doing big things with his edits for his fighters. You know him. Frank, tell me a little about the Visions. I love his highlights. Man, tell me about the service he's offering.
Man, Brando Visions is just he's been playing around with it a little bit, especially at the Elevate show. But his official launch, it's gonna be this weekend. Actually, he's gonna be at the fights. If you guys going to Elevate fights, man, look for my boy Paul Weezy, aka Brando Visions. Look for him behind the camera, filming some shit, and hit him up. Go up to him, and if you're not, if you're looking for some nice little edits or some nice highlight clips of you training or getting ready for a fight or whatever it is, hit him up, man. He's gonna get you right. He's gonna take some good shots of you and help you promote yourself, because a lot of fighters, they like to fight. They're not really the best at promoting themselves. But hit up my boy Brando Visions. He'll make some badass highlights of you. You don't gotta do shit. Just do what you do. He'll record it, make some good highlights of it, and that's it.
That's what's up, man. Like you said, you want a little discount? Let them know. Let Valerie or Brando know. No Mercy Fightcast sent you, man. They'll take care of you right, because you take care of your people, they'll take care of you right back, man. They're good people. So, man, hit them up, fighters. Don't be quiet. Gotta get your name out there. You gotta stay moving, because big things coming up, man. Keep on pushing. Like I said, No Mercy Fightcast. Our first sponsored athlete, Ms. Desiree Yanez, Dirty Dez, getting ready for a PFL matchup next month. Shout out to Dirty Dez. If you're watching, you're hearing right now, hey, do work, man. We're proud to sponsor.
What's the date on that fight? You know the date on that fight?
She's, man,
February something, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not. She's PFL?
Yeah, she's 4 weeks out of the PFL. That like a
4 weeks out. Okay.
Yeah, she's 4 weeks out. We'll double check it. But next week.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Next week, No Mercy Fightcast. I can't wait for this one. I'm gonna tell my boy. I know he got that good Wi-Fi. Ms. Ravion Stouts, the Bellator champ. He's gonna be live with Hurricane in the tank, and I can't wait because he talks some good shit.
You talk about the champ.
The champ is here, because we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. I can't wait, because he's kind of like not a lot of people know about him training in Houston, because he's like real low key, bro. He's not active too much, but once he gets on the stage in Bellator, that motherfucker don't shut up.
Yeah, he's good on the mic too. I was at least his last press conference he was doing. Yeah, he was roasting old boy he was fighting.
That was it, bro. But shit, I can't wait to get that on, man. But like I said, No Mercy Fightcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, we had little difficulties. My boy Lester with that Verizon Cricket, aka.
Yeah, don't put that on us, guys. We were ready. We were ready to go. That we got to put that 100% on Lester Senior.
Man, it's all. Hey, that's 100 burpees, Lester. Man, he got to the big stage, and he oh shit, got shell shot.
Yeah. Hey, Lester, damn, bro, we gave you a shot at the big stage, biggest show you ever been on.
Yeah. Now we're going back to IG Live with Lester.
Back to IG Live. We don't got to worry about these mics this time.
Nah, big shout out, man. Thank you, my boy Lester. Lester Jr.
Hey, man, real quick before we get off, the fucking the hoodies. Finally saw the picture of the hoodies.
Oh shit!
That's the MVP Sports.
MVP Sports, man. My boy Dave and Frank out there doing big things to the hoodies, man. They looking live. I got more mock-ups coming. I stay active with Frank. If you got any ideas, shoot him a message. You got his Instagram too. But like I said, the order will go in Monday, so don't miss it. If you want your hoodies, the time is now, because it's about to start getting warming up. But like I said, you want to rep, hey, rep it. And shout out to everybody.
Well, even if it warms up, most of the people that listen to us are fighters. You're wearing that shit no matter what time it is when you couldn't wait.
True that.
Cut weight in our hoodies.
Yeah. Hey, big shout out to my boy Cam. How do you pronounce his last name? Cameron Pressure. KKK Cam. Hey, big shout out, man, because every time I drop a shirt or something, he's the first one to be on there, bro. Every time I look at my Cash App, it's him. Hey, man, like I said, loyalty's everything, bro. You take care of people, they'll take care of you right back. Big shout out to Cam. Shout out to Brianna Roper for walking out with that shirt. And shout out to Dakota Johnson he hit me up today about our logo. He wants to put them on the stuff. And And I didn't offer him nothing. He said he just wants to do it to be kindness out of
he
his heart.
just came out of nowhere. And what I like, what he hit you up, this is how determined he was that I was in a training all day today. So I wasn't on my phone. And I seen his message like 4 hours later. He messaged me, called me, and I missed his phone call. I missed his message. And then when I messaged him back, then I already talked to Ike. So like he was determined. He's like, okay, I can't get a hold of Frank. I'm gonna call Ike.
He went straight to Dana White. He came straight to Dana. I need the logo. I got you.
Yeah, shave your head. Yeah, shave your head. Yeah. Yeah, man. But before we get off of this thing, man, also real quick, since we in the shout out fucking zone right now, we're in the shout out tree. My boy Joe Delgado, you know we got to shout that boy out all the time, man. Ashley King's Properties. You looking for a house, looking for a property anywhere, some good shit, hit him up, man. My boy Joe Delgado at Ashley King's Properties.
Bro, they got some shit going down here in Katy. Some new neighborhoods being built, and Joe got his hands on it. I'm like, damn, Joe, I'm about to holler at you. He goes, I got you. When you're ready, I got you. You know me, I'm always looking around.
He's been in the business, man. He's been in the business 20 years plus. And he'll get, you know, people that stay in the business that long is because they're doing something right. So, you know, our boy Joe's doing it right.
Hey, another thing, man, before we get off, those y'all know they sound, man, big TikTokers, Instagram, the Inky Boys. You follow the Inky Boys?
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who the Inky Boys are, bro?
No. Is that a TikTok? Bro, I don't do TikTok. I was forced to make this No Mercy Fightcast TikTok.
Bro,
who is that?
Let me tell you something. So it's a father and son duo, and they blew up. The dad like got the son. He brought the son up, and the son he's on the fucking George Lopez show now from TikTok. He's making little skits. Dude but it turns out, but the dad was 35, bro. He got diagnosed with cancer about 8 months ago, colon cancer, and he died today, bro.
Oh, damn. Now I feel bad for saying who the fuck is that. Fuck. Well, I didn't know. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Fuck you, fucking Columbus asshole, man. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you. That's Cuban, fool. Chill out, fucking Scarface. No, but hey, that's sad news, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Man, fuck you,
I'm gonna
asshole.
go check him out.
It's done, bro.
Did I ruin it already?
Nah,
you, bro. Stop playing. But yeah, I'm gonna look him Inky Boys.
Inky Boys. I'll send it to you right.
Send me the thing. Yeah, but guys, if you know, man, I don't do the TikTok. Like I'm sorry. I tried.
Ask your daughter. I guarantee your daughter no. Ask your daughter.
No, I'm thinking about letting my 11-year-old take over the TikTok. She'll post way better than us. But no, I ask her Inky Boys.
Inky Boys.
Yeah.
All right, man. Shit, that's all I got. Shit, let me go be back to daddy mode. Y'all peace out.
And that daddy mode is never gonna be over for you.
Hey, I do it. That's it. You gotta love it, man. I love that. Hey, being called dad, best thing in the world, man. You know how it is. When the daughter say,
by 11 kids that you got.
Man, I love them all.
How many times you hear dad?
Today, motherfucker. All right, peace out next time. We out.
Later.